Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in this series for 50 days 50 questions. You must subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss updates on our upcoming videos. I have been guiding you for economics for your RBI DEPR Phase 1 examination, and we have been doing this 50 days 50 questions series together in order to prepare Phase 1 examination. We are on day number 18 in this series of 50 days 50 questions. I hope you have been preparing along with me. If you haven't watched the earlier videos, please go and watch it and get your concepts cleared. Let's start with day 18 question. So here the question says that you have a demand function which is given for cigarettes. Q is equal to 0.02 M minus 2P, where M is the money income and P is the price of the person. Okay. And the income is given also, which is 7,500, and the price of cigarette is ₹30. Now suppose it says that the government decides to increase the price of cigarettes to ₹40 from 30. Okay, so there is a 10 rupees increase in the price of cigarette. So what is going to be the change in the total demand, and out of this change in total demand, how much is coming from income effect and how much is coming because of substitution effect? This is what you have to find out here. Okay, so how do we solve such questions? The options here are given. Change in total demand is -20, income effect -15, or substitution effect -5. Then second is -25, -18, -7. If you know how to solve this kind of question, pause this video and solve it in your notebook and then tick mark the option which you think should be the most appropriate one out of these 5 options given. If not, then let's continue how to do this. So now we are going to write down what all things are mentioned. We have mentioned the quantity which is 0.02 M minus 2P. This is the demand function. Okay. Now first we want to find out that how much would be the demand at the initial price and the income level. So income we know is 7,500 and initial price, which is P0, is ₹30. So now we want to find out that what will be the demand here. So you know M, you know P, plug in it in the demand function, you will get the value. So 0.02 times 7,500 minus 2P, which is 30. So when you solve this, you will get 90 as the demand. Okay. Now after the price rises to 40 rupees, now we want to know what is going to be the demand. Okay, after the price increases to 40. So when that happens, you have Q is equal to 0.02 times 7,500 minus 2 into 40. Okay, so this is going to be 70. So we know the initial demand was 90, the final demand would be 70 when the price rises. Demand obviously will fall because the price has risen. So change in the total demand is what? 70 minus 90, which is -20. Okay, we have solved for one part. Now out of this -20, how much is coming from substitution effect and how much is coming from income effect? That is what we want to know. Okay, we know that the total net change is -20, right? So for substitution effect, now we want to know that how much should be the change in income, okay, so that the consumer is still able to purchase the original bundle, okay, when the prices change. So we want to know, in order to find out substitution effect, we want to know that what should be the changed income so that he can still afford the original bundle at the new prices, right? So how much should be the change in income? The change in price is 10, right? And the original bundle is 90. So 90 times 10, this should be 900. So basically 900 should be the change in income so that he can still afford the original bundle. So what would be the new income? M dash would be M plus the change in income, which is going to be 7,500 plus 900, which is 8,400. So my new income should be 8,400. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I am going to now find out that what would be the demanded bundle add this new income and the new set of prices. So now Q will be what? 0.02 times 8400 minus 2 into 40. So now when you solve this, what are you going to get? You are going to get 88. So this, what does this tell you? So initially my demand was 90. After the price change, the consumer is demanding 70. So the change in total demand is minus 20. Right? Now we want to know that how much is he going to demand when, at the new prices, given that he's still able to afford the original bundle. So given that, what is going to be his income? We have found that income. Now on that income and new set of prices, what is his demand going to be? So we found out that it is 88. Now how much would be coming from substitution effect is given by the difference. Okay, so difference of what? So 88, right? This 88 minus 90, which is minus 2, is coming from substitution effect, and income effect would be your final demand, which is 70 minus 88, which is how much? Minus 18, right? This is coming because of income effect. So we know the total change in demand would be minus 20, minus 2 is coming because of substitution effect, and minus 18 because of income effect. Now you can see the options here, and the right answer would be answer D. The change in total demand is minus 20, income effect is minus 18, and substitution effect is minus 2. Okay. So all you have to do in such kind of questions is find out the original demand, okay, at the old set of income and the prices, then find out new demand at the new set of prices and the income level. Then you have to find out this midpoint. What is this midpoint? That you have to find out demand at the new set of prices and the changed income. How are you going to get this changed income? The income that he is needed in order to still afford the original bundle, that is M dash. Okay, so once you have this point, this difference between this demand and this demand would be substitution effect, and the difference between the final demand and this would be the income effect. Okay. For more such questions, make use of these resources that are given to you in the description of the video. If you have any queries, you can anytime call us here. Thank you. Keep preparing.